Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Lavish Lifestyle. What was the biggest amount of money you ever spent on shopping? Have you ever wanted to waste all money you earned this month just to buy jewelry? It may sound insane, but shopping is what really helps some people to deal with the stress. But now, not about that, because we are going to talk about buyers, celebrities. And it's no surprise many celebrities are dripping in diamonds, most of which are reserved for red carpets or other special events. Floyd Mayweather is one of the greatest professional boxers who really is in love with shopping and buying some expensive things. He literally can earn $275 million for a single night of work. This is not a problem for him to splash out millions of dollars on luxury purchases. Following his Instagram, we can see that he really has a really lavish lifestyle, from private jets to designer shoes for his dog. Here are some of the most outrageous things Floyd Mayweather has spent his money on. In addition to expensive watches, Floyd Mayweather is also a fan of jewelry, especially chains and bracelets. In this video, we're going to be talking about Floyd Mayweather's insane jewelry collection. We bet you didn't know he dropped more than $5 million on jewelry in one day. Make sure you stay until the end because this information is really incredible. After watching this video, you will see all the Floyd Mayweather's jewelries. Expensive watches collection. Floyd is the 5th highest paid athlete of all time and one of just 6 athletes whose career earnings have topped $1 billion. What's perhaps most impressive about Floyd's earning stats is that he managed to become the 5th highest paid athlete ever, with relatively scant endorsement earnings. By comparison, most of the highest paid athletes in history earned the vast majority of their income through endorsement deals. Floyd earned more than $500 million just from 2 fights. He earned $250 million in 2015 after fighting Manny Pacquiao. He earned $300 million fighting Conor McGregor in 2017. We all know that Floyd is a huge fan of really expensive watches. He's showing them on his Instagram account, and some people even think he's showing off, but the watches are so incredible to hide. His watches are all diamond encrusted and sparkle almost as he did in the ring. When it comes to diamonds, we always talk about the 4 C's: cut, clarity, color, and carat. But here's a look at the 5th, chronos, the Greek word for time. Diamonds can add an inordinate amount of value and aesthetic to luxury timepieces, some of which are the most expensive and spectacular in the world. Floyd Mayweather has a watch collection, 41 timepieces in total, including a crown jewel, the $18 million, one and only. Most recently, the boxer shared an Instagram video showing off his diamond-encrusted watches, bracelets and rings, which made some of his fans and the people who follow him jealous. In typical Floyd Mayweather fashion, he did so while wearing a rainbow Versace robe and his $18 million billionaire watch, while counting out stacks of hundreds. Showing his watches, he was saying, "Now if I go on vacation, my fault. When I go on vacation for 30 days, I take 30 watches with me. But you know what? What's crazy is this. If we add 10 more days, I take 10 more watches. But then I say, fuck it. If I want to bring out the one and only, then I bring out the watch that costs 18 million. That brings Floyd Mayweather's traveling watch collection to 41 pieces. As it was already said before, the most expensive watch in the video is Jacob & Co.'s $18 million billionaire diamond tourbillon watch. It was created by Jacob Arabo in affiliation with Flavio Briatore and his billionaire lifestyle SARL company in 2015, and it features 239 emerald-cut baguette diamond stones, each weighing up to 3 carats. It is also equipped with a GCA M09 caliber that is composed of 167 components and packs up to 72 hours of power reserve. The billionaire watch is certainly one of a kind. Although Jacob & Co.'s founder, Arabo, mentioned that he will also create other similar models using different stones. In fact, there's the Millionaire, which is similar to the Billionaire, except that it is packed with 260 carats of yellow diamonds. The other watches he likes so much, Jacob & Co. Rainbow Tourbillon 1 of 1. Still from Jacob & Co. is the impressive Rainbow Tourbillon 1 of 1. It is built with an 18K white gold 47.5mm case. Its functions include hours, minutes, sweep seconds, 5 time zone indicators, and a date indicator. Its water resistance is only up to 30 meters. Its tourbillon movement is mechanical, manual winding that features multiple time zones and a 120-hour power reserve. The tourbillon also makes up for the errors in timekeeping and is much more than just a piece of jewelry. It might be Floyd Mayweather's favorite match for the time, but the undefeated pugilist has a lot more in store. And another watch we're going to talk about is Richard Mille RM011 Customized. The cost is about $168,000. Floyd Mayweather boasted that it's the first made in the world. The Richard Mille RM011 has a chronograph function, a 60-minute countdown timer, a 12-hour totalizer, a date and a month functions, as well as hours, minutes, and seconds. This is also incredible, but for his birthday in February, he bought himself a private jet, his third. Insane jewelry collection. When you live the lifestyle Floyd Mayweather leads, you've got to look the part. You have to care about what you wear, how you look like, and which jewelry you have. Floyd Mayweather's lavish lifestyle and flaunting his riches is part of the money persona. In 2013, prior to his fight against Alvarez, Floyd Mayweather spent close to $250,000 on earrings and a necklace for his daughter. He reportedly wagered nearly $6 million on Miami in Game 7 of last year's Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat, a 7-point favorite over the Pacers, won by 23. He has a nearly identical fleet of luxury cars in Las Vegas and Miami in different colors, white and black, respectively, to help him remember which city he's in. While, when Floyd Mayweather is courtside catching an NBA game, he's often seen draped in pure gold necklaces weighing up to 11 kilograms. Diamonds are certainly this man's best friend. Floyd Money Mayweather loves his watches, but that certainly isn't all of the eyes in his collection. The one more piece he shows off for the cameras is a lavish necklace made of diamonds with each stone GIA certified at 3 carats. Diamonds of that size generally costs between $20,000 and $100,000, depending on the other 3 of the 4 C's. So the under appears to be a good bet considering the median price and the number of diamonds on the necklace. Also, as we said, he once spent over $5 million on jewelry in one day. The boxing champ spent a lot of money at one store in Beverly Hills, Peter Marco. Here are the things he bought. There he bought 6 items, including a diamond bracelet worth a whopping $2.5 million. He also purchased a 30-carat pear-shaped yellow VVS ring for $2.3 million, another 2-pound yellow gold Cuban necklace, as well as 3 watches with a combined total worth of $500,000, bought this tally to an eye-watering $5.3 million. The hefty bill is of course just loose change to the undefeated pugilist, who is believed to be worth as much as $1 billion. Floyd was also saying that all times is wearing at least $3 million worth of jewelry. Add all that up and you got a whopping $5.3 million. How'd Floyd Mayweather pay for all the stuff? He wrote checks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the Lavish Lifestyle channel. What jewelry from the Floyd Mayweather collection would you like to own? What would you buy if you had the same amount of money as Floyd Mayweather? Let me know your opinion on this video in the comment section below.